All right, hey guys, Wally Waldron here. Just kind of going for a nice walk out by the golf course and out by the canal here. And I was given some thought here today about what does it mean to be a parallel entrepreneur. And you always hear about scaling your business up, and you don't hear quite as much about scaling out of your business, although if you're in some pretty smart circles, you probably do. And I wanted to just kind of walk you through my own day as a parallel entrepreneur and what that means, and just kind of maybe give you some ideas that might apply to you in your own entrepreneur's journey. And one of the things that dramatically changed my business and really my life was a number of years ago when I started the practice of one sales activity a day. And the reason for that was because it became kind of like not just a practice, but a commitment and almost a religion of making sure that before I went to bed, whatever happened, I did at least one thing to grow my business. And now what started to take place is not just one sales activity a day. You end up doing like a whole bunch because it's sort of addictive, and it draws demand into your business. And then you start to have another thing happen where you have to start practicing one scale activity a day, meaning what else can you take off of your plate so that you don't have to do it anymore, so it frees up your time to continue growing your business. And what gets really interesting is when you start doing things like, just today I've spoken to a business partner who's over in the UK. I've brought in a couple deals, put in some moved a couple deals forward, continued to deal with a couple issues on one of the e-commerce sites that I own and operate, and just move all this stuff forward. And I look back to where I was like 10 years ago, and it's pretty cool because on the day-to-day you don't always realize like how far you've come. But I think about where I was 10 or 12 years ago, and basically my day-to-day activities now are what I was dreaming about creating. And so it's cool because in any given day, at least in my own life, and hopefully yours too, if you desire this, you dive in and you end up sort of getting the wheel spinning on one of your businesses, and then you kind of come up for air over here, dive into the different business, get the wheel spinning faster over there, come up for air, and then maybe get the wheel spinning on a third or fourth one. And the cool thing that happens is you become diversified in both your time, your efforts, and your results. And so your reach is a lot further than it otherwise would be. And reach is really one of the things that we're doing here with these videos. And you also are diversified. So you speak to a lot more people, you serve a lot more people, and the rewards increase accordingly. And so that's really exciting, I think. And it's kind of, that's what being a parallel entrepreneur is about. It's about taking action continually towards your own growth and growing businesses and serving people on multiple levels in multiple spaces all at once in parallel. So that's what it's all about. And thanks for going on a walk with me here today. I'll be back soon with more of these types of tips and pontifications. Thanks.